Hey, Wax Nerds. I'm so excited to come on here and share with you guys how I do my parties. I told Amy I would come on and give you guys the ideas that I use to gain PRV and also open up the door for hosting more parties and sponsoring in my when I do home parties. So home parties are the best way to get PRV, and I know it's hard right now. A lot of people say, well, I just can't get people to host home parties. Nobody wants people in their home. And what I've really done is just, you really get one and they grow like wildfire, because you get one and out of that group of friends, they have another one that will join and do a host for you. And that's where you really build and just start getting outside of your own network. So that's really important with building your own business. And if you want to do this as a business, that's what you really want to focus on, is that keeping your business going by reaching out to those that are not in your circle. So the first thing that I do is, when I get to the home party, what I do is offer the host, I give them, as I'm unpacking, I make sure that this is like right on top of my order. And I put 3 of them in my bag and give it to my host. So the 3 hosts will put this on, or not 3 hosts. The host will put 3 scent circles with, I just add a little extra frillies. That's why I use the ribbon, so that I can just kind of make them a little prettier. You can use your own lanyards. If you have Scentsy lanyards, you could do that as well. And then all I do is just put, what I did at start doing was writing a date on it. But as you can tell, like this one here didn't get taken. So now I have a date on it. So I'll have to put a sticker over it. So I didn't really like the idea of adding a date to it. But what this does is, when the host, when the guests start coming, the guests will ask the host, well, why are you wearing those? How do I get one? And then the host will start talking and sharing that the way to get one is to host a party. When you host a party, and you are, yeah, I just lost words there. Sorry. When you commit, that's the word, commit, oh my goodness. When you commit to hosting a party, you get one of these scent circles and you put it on. So then you have 3 people that will have these on. It's a great reminder for you as the consultant, when you're doing orders at the end, going through orders, you know this person already has talked about the fact that they're ready to host a party. So now you can just, whoa, I see you want to host a party. That conversation happened between the host and the guest. So it is, it builds that host up as like training her to become the consultant. And then she has 3 parties that she's already booked. So that's a great conversation for the host. And so you book that party, you have those 3 parties booked, and then you move on, and you have another whole circle. You have 3 more whole circles of friends that are going to be people that they're bringing in. You're going to see some repeats that are coming back, but you're also going to see their friends that they're not mutual friends together. So it really opens up your circle of friends. It really opens you up to a different group of people. And that is one thing that the first party I did this for, I was kind of, it's like, oh, I don't really know. I don't really want to do this. I don't know how she's going to feel about me giving her these to put around her neck. So for one, that was all in my own head. That's my own talk. And you know what? She loved it. And within 5 minutes, the first one was gone. Within the time of me setting up my party and getting ready to start, the second one was gone. Within us playing a game and me sharing about the product, the third one went. So all three of them went during that first party. So I was like, yes, this is great. And I've done it at their parties. And the same thing, they all get handed out. So it is definitely worth putting it out there and just trying it. And then, like I said, just reach out to people and let them know. When you are doing booking blitz, if you do those 15-minute booking blitz, reach out to your local customers. Ask them if they want free and half off items, and just be transparent with them and ask them, I'm looking to do a home party. Would you be willing to open up your home one night and invite 5 friends, 10 friends? Like, just throw a smaller number out there. Say 5 to 8 friends. If you say under 10, they're more than likely going to say that they'll do it. I don't push for big home parties, because what I found is I really coach my host before the party. I will give you, I end up doing prizes if she has reaches $200 in sales before we do her home party. Then she'll get a free scent circle. If she has $500 in sales before her, and again, this is one-on-one conversations, but if she has 500 or more before her party starts and we do her live show, then she gets a free mini warmer. So, and it's all just things that I get from my perpetual rewards, or things that I have on hand from just building my own, from having my own parties that are on my PWS orders. So use what you have, and that's how I get my parties from parties. Now I have my secret trick for PRV. So the way that I get PRV is I didn't grab those. So everybody has a folder. I do folders, and there's just like regular folders. They are like this here. And I put the books, I put all the flyers. Everybody gets one with order form in there. All the monthly specials are in there. And so what they do is they have those, they're looking through the book as I'm talking, as I'm sharing things, and then it becomes time. Some people just know what they want. They know what Scentsy is, and so they put their orders right in. Well, here is this one's a Santa sleigh, because I haven't changed it up yet. I'll get a little Valentine's bucket and put it in. But what this is all just random things that I have, and I just throw them together. And actually, like, I have an oil in here. This one is watermelon and red berries. But I don't know if you guys can see, but it's opened. I've used some of it, but that's what I tell tell them, like, this is a bucket. It's got some items in it. Sometimes I'll have, like, if I have a counter clean that I've used some of, I'll throw that in there. It gets that product under their in their hands. So what they do is, this is just sitting in the center of wherever we are doing the party. And then I just offer, when you are ready to put your order in and have your order form all filled out, just come up and grab whatever prize you want out of the prize bucket. I mean, I have right now a ton. I don't know how I did it, but I have a ton of the scent packs. So scent packs are one thing that I like to throw in there. And I just tell them, come up and put your order form in the bucket, grab your prize that you want to choose. So it's first come, first serve. The first person, and it builds that FOMO, that excitement for people that want to come up and just grab out of the bucket because they want to get something. They want to get something in their hands. And so this is a tangible thing for them to take with them. You are getting the order because they don't get to choose from the bucket if they don't order. And that urges them to, again, want to put that order in. And then at the end, I have all the orders in there. I go through, take the orders, put my orders in, and we get ready to close the party. Because when I do my live parties, I like to close them the night, day, whatever, that we are doing that party. Because I've found that trickling it on after that, the people that are at the party, they want their things, and they expect that they're going to come in soon. And so if you host the party and then hold it open for like a week longer, it tends to just kind of, like, you can have some people that will put an order in that decide they don't want to keep that order in, and then you're getting that stuff. So that's what I found, is putting them in right off at that party is the best way to do it. Then you can let the host know what she has for rewards, and you can look from her list and tell her, like, this is what you got. Let's look at your wish list and see how we can bundle and save and get you the best deals. So that is how I host my parties. That's what I do. I know there was a little bit of rambling. Sorry, I lost my wording. But that's what you get from me, because I'm real. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope somebody gets just a little bit of information from this that is helpful for them. And happy Friday the 13th, guys. I hope you are having a fantastic Friday.